Revelation 4647. From the 22nd of May 1949. Thirst for knowledge. Perk of asking questions. If you let yourselves be instructed by my Spirit, there is no limit to your knowledge. Nevertheless, your will remains decisive as to how far you want to accept the knowledge. As soon as you ask, you will receive an answer, yet even questions which occupy you unconsciously will be answered by my Spirit, albeit not always at the time when you are moved by questioning thoughts. Yet I know what is useful for you to know. I know your receptivity and also how you utilize the knowledge you receive. And this is of great importance because nothing happens according to my eternal order without meaning and purpose, and thus wisdom is also guided to where it finds the right use, where work is done with the knowledge of pure truth. As soon as you want to be active as teachers, the knowledge imparted to you will encompass all areas, to the extent that you need it in order to be a wise teacher to your fellow human beings. Nevertheless, you can greatly increase your own level of knowledge if you express the desire to receive deep knowledge. I leave no questions unanswered and also invite you to ask questions. And therefore every spiritual debate is of value where unresolved issues are touched upon, so that I can now provide clarification through the Spirit. A person with a thirst for knowledge would still be able to draw from the source of wisdom, thus there would be no limits to his knowledge if he allows himself to be instructed through the Spirit, whereas it is not possible for the intellectual person to transcend these limits. Make use of this advantage and increase your knowledge, and you will be able to receive and pass on great blessings, for knowledge is light, and light makes the person happy who does not want to walk in darkness. People who are still children of the world have little desire for light and therefore have no interest in answering spiritual questions. But anyone who already directs his gaze into the spiritual kingdom will be happy to receive enlightenment from there, and his thirst for knowledge will increase the more it is quenched. For this is the characteristic of spiritual activity, that the human being is not satiated but feels a constant desire to expand his knowledge. And I gladly comply with this desire, for it is the evidence that the human being's soul strives towards me, that it pushes towards me, that it is hungry for light, thus it wants to make contact with the eternal light, even if the human being is not aware of it. And therefore I will take every striving for truthful knowledge into account. I will hand out where it is desired. I will give spiritual wealth and train whoever entrusts himself to me as a pupil according to the will of utilization for teaching activity. For where my Spirit can become effective, the human being can penetrate the deepest depths of wisdom. Where my Spirit is active, I myself am at work and truly instruct the human being in the right way, so that he can radiate his knowledge again if he teaches in my name. Amen.